Welcome back to more Dishonored. It is said that the office of the Royal Spymaster has existed for as long as there have been emperors and empresses. However, in the earliest days of the Empire, this position existed in secrecy. Only after Morley insurrection was the position publicly acknowledged, due to the tremendous role that the acting Spymaster played in quelling the rebellion. Originally, members of the military officers of the City Watch were advocated for the role chosen by the Admiralty. In recent years, the outgoing Spymaster has made recommendations on his replacement from the small cadre of espionage agents serving him. In this way, continuity is preserved. Since many of the covert projects undertaken by the government are not committed to writing, only communicated in whispers beyond secure doors. This leads to the most common critique of the office of the Royal Spymaster, that actions are taken and deeds committed that even the Emperor or Empress is not aware of. This lack of oversight or accountability is commonly debated topic during parliamentary sessions. But those who hold the position of Royal Spymaster insist that the order to function of the role must exist outside existing bureaucracy or law. Fuck, this beer is making me goddamn burnt. Holy dick and nuts. I can already tell these runes and some of the whoa. Some of this shit's gonna be a pain in the ass to get. Surprise! Fuck your music box, bitch! Dude sneaks up on a dog. That's a true fucking ninja. Alright, I'm not reading all these goddamn books. This place is huge. Over the centuries, the Abbey of Every Man is held in place of the dominant religion across the Isles. Not only do its adherents call it a meaningful faith, but aside from a few tolerated variants, they castigate the followers of other religions as heretics, actively resulting in harm rather than harmony. A key component to the Abbey's health is the High Overseer, venerated by all other overseers, the women in the oracular order, and the congregations from each town and city across the Empire. The High Overseer is called upon to interpret the 7 strictures and to initiate important ceremonies such as the Fuge Feast at the end of each calendar year. Above all, the High Overseer must embody the strictures, serving as a living example of their perfection. Upon the death of acting Overseer, it falls upon the council, made up of elder Overseers, to call on the Feast of Painted Kettles, the first step in the arduous process of choosing a new leader for the Abbey. There is, of course, a safe in his room. How to open it is the question. It's a big fucking bedroom. We'll take that room. One of the advantages of Sokolow's technologies is they share the same magnetic socket for the tank's processed whale oil. Yeah, we know. We know.
What's going on?
Holy shit, are you fucking kidding me? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I'm just gonna go ahead and open the safe now, because I cheated and I know the code. And I don't feel like coming back here, so fuck you. 935. We had a specific agreement, I planned around it. The Royal Protector wasn't part of that agreement. You assured me that she and the girl would be alone, so the price of the job just went up. Send the coin to the alternate dead drop where you can be sure we'll come calling. You also get an audiograph of his guilty confession or something, it sounds like. And it looks like you can, of course, use that on the broadcast tower to fuck his shit up. I'll go ahead and rewire that wall of light. You got plenty of tools there.
Huh?
Alright, so there's our painting we need. It's the only one on this mission. Go ahead and snag it. And so far we have all the paintings. There are 3 left on the very last mission. The next mission, I should say. Not know how to get that bone charm. I'm gonna have to grab all the ones I do know how to get, or that I find, I should say, because I'm not using any kind of bone charm guide here. But I will if I need to. That's the only other one I need here. I got everything else. I'd like to get all the bone charms and all the runes just because I've done all of them so far. But there's no achievements related to it. There is achievement, however, for getting all the paintings. Now, I'm not going to broadcast. I'm definitely assassinating this asshole, so you don't have to worry about that. That is, of course, if I can find my way up there. Alright, so there's a million guards up here. Fantastic. I was being all stealthy and stuff, just running up there ganking bitches. This is going to be tricky.
Huh? Shit! I'll find you, you hagfish.
That didn't work out too well either. Trial and error, my friends. Trial and error. I didn't realize those are separated. You definitely want to stay to the shadows. It definitely plays a part. You can see me kind of hanging out here when you're leaning out like this again. They can't see you at all. You might as well be invisible. You want to definitely abuse this tactic when you're doing your stealth run. I haven't used it a whole lot because I'm just walking up shanking them. And even if I alert them, it doesn't matter. I can still kill them in time for them not to set off any true alarms. But when you're doing the stealth run through, if you're trying to get all the achievements possible, there's an achievement for not alerting a single guard the entire game, which can be a bit tricky from what people say. Certainly not overly hard or overly impossible. Okay, now the fact that we got a fucking tall boy chilling out in the library, whatever the hell.
What do you have to report, Captain?
Everything's secure here, sir. We have doubled the guards at every post. For now, I recommend you stay in the tower safely. Try to remain calm.
Okay, I am calm. Locked and secure, and it is not.
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
At every post. For now, I recommend you stay in the tower safely. Try to remain calm.
Okay, I am calm. It's locked and secure, and in its proper place.
Yes, Lord Regent. Remember, your roof fortifications are completely secure, even if all else should fail.
Of course they are, because I insisted on it. Well, carry on. I want frequent updates, Captain. Over here! Why have you stopped playing? Check on him at once!
Gerard, are you there? Well, I'll check on him myself.
There's no trace of him. Something's afoot. I can feel... Get to me. No, it's impossible. An hallucination. My eyes see what they fear? Why do you hide your face? Are you some phantom behind that mask? Some terrible spirit here to punish me for my lack of perfection? What do you intend to do? I must know! Are you even capable of mercy? CORVO! How is it even possible? My mind reels. You're the one who's been tearing at us, taking out my allies. But what game is this? Why come back now? You've gotten away, despite my efforts. Everyone believes you killed the Empress. And now, I'll have you put down like a dog, and history will remember me as the one who avenged her death.
Bring it. Regent, since we've lost the financial support of the Boyle family, things are dire, and we've had to make major cuts. The patrol boats stationed in the Renhaven around Tower have been redeployed to the North Bank to protect the few food shipments still trickling in from the farmlands outside Dunwall. Sir, I'm warning you now. This means that the approach to the tower through the waterlock is now exposed. It's unlikely that an attack will come from the river, but I know how you worry. Ironically, there's one thing working in our favor. Since the waterlock malfunctioned last month, that idiot who maintains the moat flow controls hasn't been able to repair it. And with Sokolov missing, no one else is sure how to get the bastard thing working again. So anyone conducting an assault from the river would have climb up the pipes in the waterlock, which is hard to imagine. How should I kill this guy? I don't know. Rats while he's sleeping, maybe? Oh, what the fuck? That's some bullshit. Oh yeah, we're definitely rewiring that shit. Let's see what happens now, motherfucker. Fuck you, dude.
For the love of Dunwall, how?
See ya. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Knocked that bitch out with a sleep dart, then threw his ass through a wall of light. Boom shakalaki. Motherfucker. That's how I do it. Got 7 rooms. One more and I can get my bedtime too. That's a hella jump right there. Now you can jump off and break your fall by possessing someone on the way down. Well, unfortunately, there's no one to possess. I killed everything. And I liked it. But I think we need to grab that one. We got a bone charm. And here we're going to try to get... Let's go ahead and save as well. Need to figure out how to get this bastard. Another rewire tool, some grenades. I don't know. Might need to possess another rat to get in there.
Stones of other men's fields. They wander into foreign lands, only to return with their souls blackened by iniquity. Restrict an errant mind before it becomes fractious and divided. Can two enemies occupy the same body? No, for the first will direct it one way, and the second another, until they stumble into a ditch. Likewise, two...
Brother, with anxious heart I respond to your letter. If your suspicion is true, I have grave misgivings about the presiding over Dunwell Tower. I have only recently resolved my disagreements with the Abbey, and it's come upon me as a surprise that some are lobbying for me to take up the mantle of High Overseer. But despite all that's going on, I hope to advise you personally in this matter. Last time you wrote, you speculated that the mute who serves as a torturer within Dunwell Tower might be a follower of this outsider. He has an odd countenance, his tongue is twisted and he cannot speak, and a wolfhound follows him about. Add to this the incomprehensible groaning and litany of repeated whispers you hear coming from his chambers at night, it seems certain. At first I found it hard to believe how could one I admire so, such as the Lord Regent, allow this to go unchecked within his own house. Certainly he must respect the 7 strictures, but now I see the pieces arranged before me. I must tell you it aligns with the vision experienced by one of our sisters of the oracular set. Coming to me in this night she spoke, "Silence inflicts pain, and the hound's shadow follows the puppet of the outsider." Your position at the tower has been of great use to our order, and there is no shame in reporting back to me. You are an overseer, first and foremost, and it is your sole duty to protect the world of men from the malevolent influences of the outsider. Tell no others of this and await my instructions. I must wonder how high up in Dunwell Tower this corruption is spread.
A promotion for the man who killed him.
Fuck this shit.
Restrict an errant mind before it becomes fractious and divided.
Getting this bone charm first.
know that one day you'll be grown up, and I wonder what you'll remember of these years. Will you recall your time as a child with fondness? Or were there too many caretakers, formal dinners, and lessons about boring old history? Maybe the precious hours we spent together will shine brighter. Time captured now and then with your mother and with CORVO, who was always close to my heart. I hope the season of rats and plague will be nothing more than a passing shadow on your early memories. A crisis come and passed, weathered by your mother and her advisors. You'll sit on the throne someday, and will do well, I hope. It's a tricky life, full of responsibility and peril. It was not your choice to be the daughter of an empress. But I believe you'll rise to the challenge. Stay good-hearted, Emily. Keep drawing and telling stories, and only share your power with those you truly trust.
Corvo, I've missed you while you've been away. If I could trust anyone else with these matters, I'd gladly send them to you to remain closed, but there is no one else. The plague is taking so many. The Spymaster was right to insist that I send you. When you are away, every day seems a heavy burden. Even simple tasks will seem worrisome. Emily is difficult to manage, and great troubles of the city, the conflict and the plague, all seem insurmountable. But when you are near, it is different. My heart is at peace.
That's right. The Empress wanted to bone Corvo. You heard it from her lips.
Stones of other men's fields. They wander into foreign lands, only to return with their souls blackened by iniquity.
Oh, I'll got you now. The worms! Bastard! You come
Done, bitch. Restrict an errant mind before it becomes fractions and divided. Can two enemies occupy the same body? No, for the first it will direct one way and the second another, until they stumble into a ditch. Likewise, two contrary thoughts cannot long abide in a man's mind, or he will become weak-willed and subject to any heresy. Restrict the lying tongue that is like a spark in the man's mouth. It is such a little thing, yet from one spark an entire city may burn to the ground. The father of a lie will suffer a punishment compounded by each person related it. Restrict roving feet that love to trespass. They pay no heed to the boundary stones of other men's fields. They wander into foreign lands, only to return their souls blackened by iniquity. The seven strictures. 1. The wandering gaze, the lying tongue, restless hands, roving feet, rampant hunger, wanton flesh, and the errant mind. What a bunch of hogwash. I'll walk right out the front doors. damn it, fucking retard. You gotta rewire that shit. I don't know why, just do it.
Your own squad after what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so.
Come and get it, motherfuckers. Oops. I thought that wall of light was on my side. Shit nuggets. God fucking damn it.
Wait, who is that?
You ain't doing shit. I'm out of here. Matter in a second, Bizmatch. Bitch. Get some. Someone lost a boot. You need that back? There you go, motherfucker. Eat my shit. Asshole! I don't think I got everything. I thought I missed something back here. Maybe not, though. Either way, I'm fucking out of here. Get the fuck out of the boat, Corvo.
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits? Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
Got it all, son. Fuck the coins.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. reflect on things while we have a moment.
Do what you gotta do, old man
Congratulations,
Withers.
Corvo.
Raspurio.
Did you kill anybody tonight? How many?
A shit ton, bitch. Move.
That's it. The Lord Regent's done. Farewell to Hiram Burroughs, you scheming piece of shit. Now we can bend the law to pardon our past crimes, Corvo. We'll find out the assassin the Lord Regent sent to butcher the Empress. Then you can have your revenge. We'll have to move fast to clean up his mess. The armed forces will do their job. Martin has control of the overseers, and you, Trevor, do whatever it is you do with Parker.
That's Lord Trevor Pendleton to you. Without me, you'll never command the nobility. They'll tear you apart like a fish.
Sorry, Corvo. We're nervous. Your work is done, and ours begins. The coronation will be an impromptu affair. It still requires much preparation. Most of it we can handle, but there is the matter of security. Emily will be vulnerable to whoever killed her mother. I doubt history will repeat itself, but you must be sharp and wary tomorrow.
He's right. Rest. Restore yourself. Raid Piero's wares. Restock your ammo and make yourself ready. Just in case.
How about a drink?
The man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Colwyn, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
Cheers to that.
Have you given Emily much spiritual education? The Seven Strictures? The Litany on the White Cliff?
I had a nest egg saved up, buried outside in a glass jar, but this morning I discovered that rats ate through the lid and it all washed away in the mud.
Send her to me, and soon. She
You are an impressive man, Corvo. I hope they give you the credit you deserve.
What the fuck?
The chaos we've caused is a double-edged sword. I think we'll need the City Watch strength.
I'm tired of being afraid. When I'm Empress, I'm going to make everyone else afraid instead. Just like you did, Corvo. I don't know if I like this, Corvo. Everybody's arguing.
The other day I saw Emily staring at you. Do you think she understands what you've done? The Pendletons, Lady Boyle. I think on some level she knows what's been done in her name.
Good.
I'll need the Abbey's blessing if I'm to marry well. I wonder if Martin can arrange it.
Alright, I'm getting some shut-eye. Send me up a whore later. Ooh, some super good liquor you gave me. Must make it to bed, or not.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job, then.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
Some bullshit!
Why I keep sticking my neck out for you eludes me. But I only gave you half the poison, Corvo. They were watching me do it, but not close enough. Maybe you'll survive it. I can hardly blame them for turning on you, after all the people slaughtered in the name of this cause. Those are crimes of state. And maybe they figure it'd be too hard to control Emily with you around. Could be they're right on that score. I'll drop you in a boat, and then I've got to ship out myself before they smother me in my sleep. That's the next thing. Makes the most sense. If you're lucky, you'll wake up and find your way out of this doomed city. If not, well, goodbye.
Wait, I got some blueprints and shit. Betrayed by Havelock, Martin, and Pendleton, you were only saved at the last moment by Samuel, the boatman, who left you adrift in the ruined section of Dunwell. Welcome to the final mission, folks, of Dishonored.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Kivian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
Fuck am I? Fuck is going on? I am Corvo! You looking at dick liquor?
I know a great deal, bodyguard. I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too.
Better be 10 rooms.
I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery. And I can't allow that.
Son of a bitch. Alright folks, we'll see you soon. Some more Dishonored. Thanks for watching.